Okay, Blake, what's his name? Max. Have him stand up. The dog is big. That is a big dog. Great Dane. How much does he weigh? 190. 190 pounds. He weighs more than me. But he's a good boy, isn't he? All right. We are in spiderlath/mortarsprayer.com's website, and I want to make sure that everybody knows where I officially stand on Spiderlath. This stuff right here is what you should be using. Get rid of that metal lath and get into Spiderlath. Saves you money, saves you time, saves you blood, right?
And your back.
And your back, exactly. Boy, oh boy, it's just, man, I'm so glad Spiderlath is in my life, honestly.
Thank you.
Because you know what? I know some of the worst cuts I've ever had in my life. I'm sorry. Let me introduce everybody.
Oh,
this is
sorry.
Brandy and Mary from Spiderlath in Smack Your Mama, Oklahoma. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, Grove. I'm sorry. It's
Smack over Arkansas.
yeah, Smack over Arkansas. That's Bill's backyard. Tell me a little bit about Spiderlath and its growth. Have you seen substantial growth?
Oh, we've seen phenomenal growth.
That's
with
great.
Spiderlath.
It's going all over the country, isn't it?
It's on the wall from Madagascar, South Africa, Mexico to Alaska, and obviously all across the United States.
Yeah.
We've seen very exponential growth. It's been awesome.
That's wonderful. You know, it's so easy to apply. One of the things I wanted to talk about in your booth here was this new Tyrex battery-powered gun that automatically, with this screw system, you put the cap in right there at the end, and you pull the trigger, and it screws it in. And what happens is you're met with an absolutely solid, secured Spiderlath to your substrate. And I don't know, can you tell me a little bit about this guy, his name, who puts this out?
His name is Rodenhouse, Jason Rodenhouse.
Jason Rodenhouse. If you hold it still real quick, maybe I can get that scan thing so guys can pause and do a snapshot on it. Okay, thank you.
My car's still broken.
Rodenhouse
My car's broken in half.
actually developed this system for Spiderlath.
Uh-huh.
They're a great company. It is an excellent system. It saves so much time using this gun. It does shoot the washer along with the
Sure.
stereo.
And how can guys pick up one of these?
Oh, they can call Rodenhouse at 1-800-249-4747. Or, of course, they have a website at rodenhouseinc.com/Spiderlath.
All right, excellent. That would actually be rodenhouse-inc.com, and that is what you guys want to do to check out this piece. I'm really intrigued with it. I'm going to hopefully call him and see if I can't get one of these and use it and get some action shots with it and kind of let guys see it. And as always, Mr. Nolan, King of Mortar Sprayers, tell me, how's this show going for you and what's happening?
It's been an awful lot of fun. We've focused on meeting people, and this show for us has been about the things like the Vertical Artisans Forum. People trading ideas and learning stuff, and it's just a kick.
Yeah, and Noli, absolutely.
There's
that's the shop manager behind. This is the guy behind the guy behind the curtain. Makes it happen.
Yep. Yes, he does. Keeps me out of trouble. Lets me have fun playing with stucco.
Absolutely. Well, listen, it's great. We've well covered the mortar sprayer. Guys, if you don't have one of these yet, you got to get on mortarsprayer.com and order one up. And it's always good to network with solid companies. I know there's a lot of really cool things coming up in the future, and looking forward to this year just to see what's going to be taking place. And, of course, we're going to be out in your neck of the woods on the April West Coast Training Center.
First part of the month.
First part of the month.
Noli and I are going home next week and getting ready for it.
That's right. We got some scratch coating to do and some prepping to do, and
things are going to look a lot different than last time. It's all huge progress going
forward. That's great. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. We also want to pick up on Herb Nordmeyer. Now, when I get home, we're going to load him up on the internet. He's got a course called Stopping Cracks in Their Tracks. This is the book that he referred to during his course, called the Stucco Book, The Basics. I got to tell you, and he had to go home early because I wanted to interview him a little bit, but I was so impressed with his presentation. I learned a ton, and I strongly recommend everyone in this industry. See you later, brother. In this industry, get the Stucco Book and watch that course, because I identified with a lot of the failures and the whole wood thing and spacing and the buckling, and there's just a tremendous amount. I thought I had sound practices, and I just overlooked some simple things that could have saved me some time.
Just as a primer for what he's going to talk about. So, extensively, Herb will talk about how to check to see if the job's prepped correctly. And one of his props that he's going to show is the difference between properly gapped sheathing between studs.
This, of course, is a stud, and this, of course, is a stud. This is 16 and centered, and you got an aluminum ruler right there.
And this shows how it'll lay, the sheathing will lay if it's properly gapped. If people forget to gap, 1/8 of an inch can make that much of a difference. And
this occurs when the material is absorbing moisture from the...
Like if you spray directly onto it.
Exactly, if you're spraying directly onto it through your lath. So there's several things, even on interior projects, so critical to putting back a vapor barrier and protecting the wood and spacing the wood, because normal humidity will...
Gotta have your expansion strips.
This is how much deflection you get in between the studs. So outside corners and stuff, if you don't leave, an area for that thing to expand, this is why guys are getting a lot of corner cracks and even wall cracks, because look at how much that thing can flex. And this is
only 40,000.
This is 40 over 16 inches. It's 40 thousandths of a difference.
Yes, and that's how much it makes.
And that's how much it would stick out. So it doesn't take much, and that's where cracks. And that's where cracks are in. And on the outside, when you're looking at the face of the wall, that's when you'll get the spidering. It'll start to pop, and you just don't understand why it's happening. The mix is fine. The material's fine. It was probably mixed properly. It's not the manufacturer's fault. It's the wood substrate behind it, and not being prepped properly. That is like just a little tidbit of what you're going to get on the Herb Nordmeyer Stopping Cracks in Their Tracks course.
It was really cool to watch.
It was cool. Nolan, thank you very much. Noli, thank you very much. You can't help but just smile when you see this guy, because he's always got a smile and he's always happy, and that's just a blessing to everybody that sees you. All right, guys, spider lath, mortar sprayer, we're wrapping it up. Time to go home. It's been a good week at the Concrete Decor Show. Looking forward to seeing it next year.